Hello, welcome. In the following minutes, you'll get to know a little bit about our glue applicator technology. I hope you like it. As a German company with overseas branches, we are proud to operate producing for different sectors. With a strong presence in automotive automation and historical credibility in the print sector, we play an important role in the so-called post-press machinery worldwide. We have experience and competence to help your company to step ahead. Where can I use this machine? Well, it's used in the manufacturing process of many things, but the glue is always undercover in the final product and you don't see it. I will talk about some functions here and show you how versatile it is and at the same time use-friendly. I could list a lot of technical advantages, but the focus is different. An approach will be based on the finished products that in one way or another requires a well-made coating or collage. Labels are everywhere. It makes part directly or not of many products. No question about its importance. Coating a label with a glue instead of using self-adhesives is cheaper and it decreases your carbon footprint. So why not? The self-adhesive labels need the silicone paper, which is thrown away or rarely used because recycling this material is still very difficult. As a result, it's more expensive and it pollutes more. We know self-adhesives are essential in some cases. However, we are here to help you to be sure of that. So let's check together. Some products need 2 or more layers to get hardness and last longer. It can be the same thickness or not, and after joining, a rotary press is needed to reinforce adhesion and eliminate air bubbles. Performing this process manually is possible. Brushes or paint rollers are used to apply the glue, but you can't get a homogeneous glue film. Doing so, you lose glue and sometimes it damages the product because the paper normally receives excess glue. With Tünkers gluing machines, you control a precise glue film all over the material surface, and the coating is done in seconds with minimal physical effort. So you think, I can run this process with a semi or automatic sheet-to-sheet laminator, and if I use a glue machine like this, I have all the work of joining manually and it won't have the same productivity. When this question pops up, you should ask yourself, do I have production demand that justifies buying a laminator? Here goes 4 examples showing that most of the time having a glue machine for laminating process is better than a sheet-to-sheet laminator. You can reach a good production volume with a single glue machine and a rotary press and 2 or more employees. A laminator machine is not designed to work other products besides sheet-to-sheet gluing, but with a glue machine you can do it. The finishing area required by a glue machine is small, and this leads to a quicker preparation and cleaning time. Buying 2 glue machines is cheaper than a laminator. It's possible to work with one machine for laminated products and the other machine with a different product, or using both simultaneously during a peak season, making your finishing department stronger and more profitable than ever. We call technical collage all the applications for sectors beyond print industry. Our glue machines play an important role also for a collage of different materials besides paper. Tünkers does have other glue applicators with its dosing technology for medium and high viscosity, connected or not to robots, but these are designed for string applications in the industrial automation. The post-press has evolved for centuries, and this evolution started with simple tools for handcrafts. If today we have fantastic machines with great output, it was because of the need of these professionals. Tünkers gluing machines are designed to be a mechanical help for professionals, and combined with other equipment, you can set up complete solutions for manufacturing more elaborate products that we will see as follows. There are many companies that already produce manually these products. However, they complain about not being able to increase production volume because there are many steps in the process. Many small print shops find out the complete Tünkers solutions that make possible to streamline and improve manufacturing. But to move from 100% manual work to a complete finishing station can be difficult if you don't have the right demand for it. We develop and manufacture modular products, so don't worry. It's possible to set up different combinations, adding module by module, and the first and most important step is always in the glue applicator, because a good finishing requires a good glue film with a quick and clean application. Most of the contacts that reach us repeat the same speech. Yeah, I'm still small, I don't have a proper demand for it, I don't have employees enough, I just print, I'm a small company, and so on. What we have to say is the following. If it's not a hobby, then let's talk. We will show you the best option with the best condition to improve your current reality and plan a promising future. If you intend to go very far, prefer a rocket. If you want an equipment that will be part of your growth and accomplishment for many years, then look for one that is made with noble raw material, that has built-in precise components and use top quality items, in addition to an assembly with quality. To run upon this pattern requires special care that reflects in the price, but on the other hand it guarantees a long-lasting machine, and the initial investment becomes a mere good choice of the past. We have a division between the gluing machines. The options are for water-based glue or hot melt glue. Water-based applicators have three sizes. The one starting with up to 350 mm working width can coat papers up to 300 grams thickness using only cold glue. The bigger water-based applicators have working width up to 500 or 800 mm, and different from the smaller version, this model has accessories to coat with hot animal glue and rigid materials. The hot animal glue is powerful and requires a thinner glue film. Besides that, it has less water in its formula, which prevents the material to warp or corrugate. The animal glue is of common use in automatic hardcover machines. Now, the accessory for rigid materials allows you to handle easier large formats. Normally, large formats for visual communication requires a heavier paper as base. That's when you need this pretty useful accessory. We also supply a hot melt glue applicator that is used in the collage of difficult materials, where the water-based glue isn't efficient. For example, in panoramic photobooks or in technical collages with a wide variety of possibilities. However, when using the hot melt glue machine to coat paper, you should start at minimum 150 gram thickness. Finally, I leave new ideas for extra revenue. It's possible to diversify a lot and make the most of our technologies when understanding all alternatives. These options are out of the scope of most companies, but it's still viable as profit sources with the right engagement. Thanks for watching.